Yo, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? This clip you're about to see in this video is from a live stream that I did on Patreon. So, now what's going to happen is this. I'm going to always do my live streams on Friday, 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube here, right? But if you notice, I would do some live streams during the week and all that other stuff, right? So what I'm going to do from now on is maybe Mondays, Wednesdays, or Tuesdays or Thursdays, or Wednesdays or Thursdays or whatever. I'm going to be doing live streams on Patreon, okay? So make sure that you click the link below to join Patreon, patreon.com/Mr. Locario, so you don't miss the live streams on there, okay? And the thing is, I just started working with it. I did one today, and I'm going to show you the clip soon. But I just started working with it, figuring out how to do everything and all that other stuff. But what I want you guys to do is I want you to make sure that you join the Patreon so you don't miss any of the shows. I'm going to put a clip up, on YouTube. But if you want to see the entire show, you got to go to patreon.com/Mr. Locario, all right? So check out this quick clip, and after you're done, click that link below or go straight to patreon.com to join the Patreon, all right? Check this out. So we went on a date, right? And there was this bad chick that walked in the spot, right? So she was, me and the woman I was with was sitting at the bar, and so the woman, the girl, the bad chick comes up to the bar, and she orders her food, right? So there was these three dudes next to me on my side, and there was a bunch of other dudes, maybe 3 or 4 guys on the side where the woman I was with was, right? So, excuse me. So what happened was she's ordering her food. The dude that's standing next to her starts flirting with her. They going back and forth, and then he buys this chick a drink, right? And I'm like, oh my goodness, this nigga is fucking buying this chick a drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, all right. This is my, it's kind of whack. Whatever. Anyway, so he's just buying her a drink, trying to holler at her or whatever, just talking to her, right? So then she's getting her food. Now this shit pissed me the fuck off. I was tight. I was fucking tight. Anyway. They bring her food because he's taking it to go. So they got in the bag and all this other shit, right? She gives the waitress her card to charge. So the waitress says to her, oh, don't worry about it. Those guys over there, and she's pointing to the guys that was on the side that was next to the woman I was with. She pointed to them and said, oh, those guys over there got it for you. So these motherfuckers, because she was hot, she got a drink by the first dude for free. And then these niggas paid for her whole meal that she was getting to go. So then the funny part is she sort of stood where she was at for a few more seconds talking to the guy who bought her a drink. And she finally went over to the guys who bought her the fucking food. And so she's like, oh, thank you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it, whatever. And the guy seemed like he was, I guess, trying to talk to her, but then she just kind of bounced on some, oh, thank you, I got to go, so sweet of you to do that, and then she leaves. You understand? So now I'm sitting there disgusted, okay? I'm sitting there disgusted, and me and my date, we're laughing and shit. We're just kind of like, this shit is funny. And so she knows how I feel about all that shit. So she's just like cheesing and laughing, like, just smiling and shit. So I say that to say that you got these hot chicks, these higher caliber women dealing with that type of shit every day. You understand? Now, what you have to understand is, and what I found funny was, because I'm thinking, this chick probably got a man, and these niggas just paid for her food. Who she gonna go eat this food with her man? Ridiculous, right? But what you gotta understand is that this is the type of treatment some of these higher caliber chicks get. You understand? They get dudes simping, giving them money, doing all this extra shit. You understand? So these women get this type of treatment. Now, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I want you to understand that, you know, when you're dealing with a woman like that or women like that, right? Most guys think they need to do what these guys did. The guy that bought her the drink and the guys that bought her food. They think they need to do this. They think that their value comes from being able to show the woman, hey, I got money. I can take care of you. I can do all this other shit. But what happens is she's looking at it like these motherfuckers, like, you know, she'll take it. She'll accept it. But she knows that you're doing that because you're not on her level. You understand what I'm saying? A dude who's on her level don't do that type of shit. You understand? Because her level ain't anything like special or important, right? She's just a regular chick. She's just a chick like every other chick. She just may look better than the average chick, but that don't mean nothing. And so she knows that don't mean nothing. So a guy who's on her level knows that don't mean nothing. So I'm looking at these dudes and I'm like, y'all niggas could have just walked up to her and talked to her for free. Found out what she about, what she doing, what's going on with her, right? This chick probably got a man and you just spent money on her dinner for her and her man. So you just took care of her and her man. For what? You understand what I'm saying? This other dude just bought her a drink out the blue just because he's trying to talk to her. I'm like, nigga, you could have talked to her without buying her the drink. You could have sat there, interacted with her, see what's popping with her. Now, let's say she didn't have a man. Let's say, you know, she's single and all this other stuff, right? But, you know, the dude is leading with her wallet. Him leading with the wallet is showing that they're not on the same level. You understand? And see, anytime a guy